Welcome back to Good Day. Northwest Ohio is full of live music this time of year, and some of the performers you'll remember from days gone by. I sat down with one of those artists earlier this week. So you know the song, and once you hear it, it's stuck in your head for good. So we won't sing it right now, but you might be hearing it Wednesday at the Ritz Theatre in Tiffin. Micky Dolenz, the voice of Hey, Hey, We're the Monkees, right, is with us this morning. Did I get that right?
Absolutely, and keep going. I get 25 cents every time you sing that.
People say we monkey around. I should do the walk for you, too. Can I do that?
Wow. Wow, no, that's 50 cents.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. And we're talking because you're going to be in our neck of the woods here coming up next week. You're going to be performing in Tiffin, Ohio. So tell us a little bit about the show and what the audience can expect.
Well, if you're a Monkee fan, or if you're a fan of that time in history, you won't be disappointed. I do all the Monkee songs, of course, all the big hits. I always do, because I feel I owe that to the audience to give them, to give them what they want. And I know they're there mainly to hear Clarksville, Pleasant Valley, Sunday, Stepping Stone, I'm a Believer. And then I pepper the show with some personal stories, stuff about like when I grew up and the music that was important to me. For instance, I might do a song by Chuck Berry called Johnny Be Good, because it was my audition piece for the Monkees.
Wow.
It's the song that got me the gig. And I tell stories about the other guys and a little bit of a tribute to them and to the whole project. The Monkees involved an awful lot of people, especially the songwriters. I'm very, very blessed to have been, fortunate enough to sing songs by Tommy Boyce and Bobby Hart, Neil Diamond, Carole King, Harry Nilsson, Paul Williams, David Gates, Neil Sedaka. I feel blessed, and it's kind of hard to mess up those songs.
You know what, though? Those are some big names.
We try sometimes, but it's kind of hard to do.
When those songs are written as well as they are, you can't mess them up, as you said. So this is so great that you're on this tour. Are you visiting a number of places around the country, or where are you traveling to?
It's like 7 dates in the Midwest. Yeah.
Okay, and you're based in California now, though, these days.
Yeah, yes, I am. Los Angeles, for my sins.
What is it about that makes you still want to get out on the stage and perform?
Well, a moving target's harder to hit.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
The shows are the easy part. I mean, anyone will tell you in my business, they pay us to travel. We sing for free. It's the travel that's the tough part. Doing the shows is great. I get, touch wood, I always get a pretty good reaction because, again, of that material. I have to give a lot of credit there. And then I have a wonderful, wonderful band. My sister Coco sings with me all the time, as she did on some of the Monkee records. And we have a beautiful blend, that sibling blend. And like I say, if you like those songs and you like that period and that zeitgeist, you won't be disappointed.
And I think your music, too, transcends different generations, too, because I got to say, I'm a Believer was in a very popular children's movie. You may have heard of it, Shrek. And so, therefore, my 5-year-old daughter is even a big fan.
Well, just make sure you tell her I sang it long before Shrek.
I will let her know. So, what the show is coming up next week on October 11th. You're going to be at the Ritz Theatre in Tiffin, Ohio. You said travel is the more difficult part of it, but I hope you're going to like when you come visit the Midwest. What do you think?
Well, unfortunately, I very seldom get a chance to spend a whole lot of time in any one particular place. When I mean that the travel is tough, I mean it's the planes and the hotels and in and out of venues and packing and unpacking and getting in a car. But once I get somewhere, it's lovely. And I like I say, love the Midwest. And so I'm looking forward to it, all I can tell you.
I think you're going to have a great time. You have some other things coming up in November. You are working with REM on a project, is that right?
Well, I did an EP of 4 of their tunes, and the single is Shiny Happy People, and I was a fan, and I got the opportunity to record them. We're getting a great reaction, and I'm doing a record in store in Athens, New Jersey. Also have a book coming out, if you don't mind me.
Sure.
Shameless plug. It's a book of pictures. It's an archival book of photographs, mostly that I took in the day. It's called I'm Told I Had a Good Time.
It sounds like you did. And you're going to have a good time, too.
It's kind of a archive book of...
Go ahead. Sorry, your signal, as we were talking earlier, technology isn't always our friend. Your signal locked up a little bit on you there. So we'll look forward to that book, though, coming out later this year. And we're going to look forward to coming to Ohio next week as well. Make sure you get your tickets now. That show is October 11th in Tiffin. Micky, thank you so much for your time today. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Can't wait to see you guys.
Yes, enjoy your stay here. Take care. You can see Micky, Monkee, Micky Dolenz next Wednesday night, October 11th at the Ritz Theatre in Tiffin. Showtime 7:30. Good Day is back in just a moment. Stay with us.